welcome back, Rainbow Community. Today I am playing more Trails from Zero. This is going to be Chapter 4, Part 1. Damn, we are cruising through. I'm pretty sure the next chapter actually might be the last, but don't hold me to that. Never played the game before. Just what I'm picking up from the spoiler-free guides, kind of. Anyways, we are going to check out the Moon Temple. Well, that was much quicker than I thought it'd be. If I remember right, this path leads down to the ruins. That's right. We'll have to continue on foot from here. Well, before I head over, we better get a move on. Indeed. Do we really have to explore ghost-infested ruins? Calm down, Ellie. Ghosts aren't real. Ghosts aren't real. She's scared of ghosts just like Estelle. I could see Estelle and Ellie bonding. Oh, I walked right into this hole. Oh, cool. This is a cool, like, panoramic. Sick. Moon Temple. Phew, we finally made it. Huh, is it just me, or does it seem way more gloomy than it was last time we were here? It's not just you. Didn't feel anywhere near this ominous before. Guess we got our ghost posting for that. I'm not entirely convinced they're ghosts. More like they're just some type of unknown monster. Do you sense something, Tio? I detect a strange fluctuation in the atmosphere. Oscillations in the air, perhaps an incorporeal presence. Oscillations? Incorporeal? I didn't sense anything like this when we were here before. I believe it's coming from the roof where the bell is. I told you the bell has something to do with it. That reminds me. There's also exactly. I called that shit. That's the Sky series trick. That would not have gotten in my head at all if it wasn't for the Sky series and the stuff there. Charlie's also had a bell on its roof, much like these ruins. Yeah, come to think of it, you're right. I almost ran into the bell cross with Central Square, actually. Think there's some kind of connection between all these bells? Well, our objective is to conduct a search of the ruins interior. Shall we set the bells as a target destination? I'd like to investigate the fluctuations see what's detected there. Yeah, sounds good to me. Then I got a plan. Let's head inside. If we have to commence mission. Alrighty then, let's bag us some ghosts. Hey, they're unknown monsters, not ghosts. Isn't that right, Sergeant Major? Yeah, sure. Harley, hope she doesn't get too freaked out in there. Girlfriend, you afraid of ghosts after all the shit you've seen? Okay, I'm imagining we can probably open those later. Or that later. That's because there's a chest down there. I saw it earlier. I just like using my team. I could use Noelle. They gain XP outside of it. Oh, you're gonna immediately give me... Okay, well, guess I'm gonna use it then. This seems like I'm gonna walk face first into a boss fight. I wonder. Okay, where are we going with chapter 3? Guess we'll just go over this. I'm in chapter 4, but whatever. It's a church. I wasn't expecting this. It seems to be a chapel of some kind. According to records, this place is pretty important. Way back in the Middle Ages, they called it the Moon Temple. Apparently it's built on the same period as Stargaze Tower and that old fortress on the ancient battlefield. It tells me the ruins are roughly 500 years old, constructing a time of chaos and war. Do you hear that? A bell. Look out. Hello. What are those? Ghosts? These things would show up. Can you check it out now, Mademoiselle? Here they come. I deleted them with Teal's magic. Phew, getting your training for ghost examination. Ellie, are you okay? Yes, I think so. Just what are those things? Don't look like ghosts to me, that's for sure. Covered in early light, vanished in thin air, typical ghost stuff. The three elements are exerting a powerful force in this area. For the reason, this place is also brimming with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Now that you mention it, we have the temple by ring rounds, right? It's possible the ghost is rung by the No, please stop! It was probably just the wind. Yes, that must have been it. So stuck in the now stage, Mademoiselle? Shiny feel, I do. Considering the last fight went, I say we continue investigation. Sergeant Major, are you ready to go? Yes, of course. I guess I have no choice. These attacks are effective against them. Man, did they end up touring some haunted mansion when I woke up this morning? Is that supposed to be, a church for, Adidos? Huh. This is really pretty. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of me. Why are you covered in a purple? Why are they covered in lights like this? I'm trying to show you guys things. Let me go. Like, I just walked into here. There's a garden in here. Look how pretty this shit is. Minus the cursed things. I have no idea what's happening. Does mine look choppy just because I'm going to try to show you guys stuff because there's so much stuff I'm not sure what to do. So, there's a switch here, so we're going to flip it. Okay. Okay, so I think we need to bring down the switch on that other side, and it'll bring these down, and then, I don't know, maybe we can go up. Yeah, okay, well, I'll keep looking around. Here's another pretty area called Underground Graveyard. I'm gonna guess we're gonna awaken whatever monstrosity lives in here. Some Ouroboros shit. You guys know how it is. Okay, I made it to the other side. I feel like I missed some things, but I'm not really sure. Oop, ignore that one. Meow. I was saving that first. Sometimes I save them for other things if I think I might need it for an achievement later. Okay, so okay, one second. I gotta switch out Noel for Randy. There we go. I should put stuff on Death Touch because there's a hell of Death Touch in here, but the boss doesn't always follow the same logic, so. I don't know if I got all the things, but I hope I did. What is this? Whatever it is, I don't like the look of it one bit. What the hell is there a place like this behind a chapel? It's not normal, that's for sure. These ruins seem way too twisted to belong to the Septian Church. Curious about the pattern on the floor here. Resembles an eye, doesn't it? Back up. What's wrong, Tio? You know something? Out there, this place, sir, is some sort of ritual chamber. Horrid place, used to offer life sacrifices. Sacrifices? Yes, I imagine this dark red stain on the floor or from the victim's spilled blood. Of course, I would not know for sure without a proper composition test. Kinda wish I hadn't heard that. It's not sure what all this is doing in the first place, though. Again, it's gonna show up this time. Yeah, hell, probably. You're fine. Isn't that one of the demons? Oh, is that thing? A devil, yeah, a devil. Please be careful, I'm detecting massive amounts of spiritual energy from it. What the heck, we're supposed to be cops and exorcists. Here it comes. God, the shaking. Can chill. That wasn't a super difficult fight, that was just a long, boring fight, rather. We managed to take it down. What entity's name was that? Looked like a devil straight from the church testaments. Regardless of its origin, it was emitting a terrifying amount of spiritual energy. Ghosts, skeletons, evil. Dude. Okay, since this is here though, right? And this is the thing. Do you think we're gonna see Kevin? I would love to see Kevin. Ghosts, skeletons, evil creatures, never fighting devils. Place messed up, man. Given our conversation, I'm pretty sure the bells are above us. Let's go check it out, everyone. Let's. Yo, what? The sound. It's almost like the bell is resonating with something. Could it be? Perhaps the bell is truly the cause of all strange things happening here. The bell? What do you mean by that? Of course, I do not know the specifics, but I feel as if this bell is essentially the nucleus of otherworldly aura covering this entire temple. In other words, if you can put it into the resonance, maybe, just maybe, everything will go back to normal. What do you think, Sergeant Major? Should we give it a shot? Yes, let's do it. Lloyd, Randy, can you give me a hand? We'll have to try to stop it together. No problem. Roger, Wilco. What are we doing? Are we just trying to hold the bell in place? Are we trying to sway the bell? Yo, what? The gloom lifted. Yep, we got clear skies now. Otherworldly aura over the temple seems anticipated, which may mean things have changed inside as well, right? We should head back in and take a look. Roger. Okay. Would you look at that? Wow, the sunlight's shining through. Seems like the monsters up and vanished too. Yeah, we should check the lower floor just to be sure. No longer detect the presence of the time, space, or mirage elements in the area. Use of this sort of space has returned to normal. It's good to hear, but still, how did all this happen in the first place? It has something to do with that bell, but I don't understand any more than that. Fortunately, that is beyond my knowledge. However, I'd say there's a high likelihood that bell's actually an artifact of some kind. An artifact? What's that? Artifacts are remnants of ancient Sumeria civilization that existed 1,200 years ago. They seem to hold powers beyond orbital technology and are under the strict control of the church. Yeah, you hear stories about the things popping up every now and then, like some pompous ritual end up in hot water after the church compensates a crazy powerful artifact he was hiding. Wow, this is news to me. First I've heard of it as well. It's not surprising. The average person won't encounter many artifacts in their daily life, They're able to be analyzed with modern technology, and many are dangerous, so the church keeps a tight hold on them. Oh, I see. Either way, I think I've collected more than enough information about these ruins. Let's turn report and leave further investigations to the specialists. I'm with you. Yes, I think this is for the best. So time to call it a day? Yep, sounds good. Everyone, thank you so much for your help with this investigation. You can start to call this mission accomplished. I don't know if I got all the chests. I kind of want to double check, but... we made it. I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but I was actually pretty scared in there. You don't say. Well, anyway, good job, everyone. It's a case about that bell, though. It never really is an artifact. Those are the strangest I've ever seen, too. Shiny Star is mysterious, but this symbol was really something else. Let's not forget the creepy ritual chamber behind the chapel. Wish I could. Honestly, I feel like this place is much too ominous to have ever been a church. What's exactly happened here 500 years ago? Well, so we leave the question of specialists and get out of here. This place is going to be spooky, but I feel like I did 10 back-to-back rounds on the horror coaster. Know what you mean? Anyway, should we head back to where we parked the car? Sounds good to me. Is some shit about to happen? Well then, what do you guys plan now? I still have a bit of time before I need to be back. Would you like to ride anywhere? Let me think. Might as well take her up on offer while we have the chance. Call? Sorry, give me a minute. Rise, we're about to head out too. Isn't that just how it goes? For real, Randy, for real. Hello, this is Lloyd Bandy, Special Sports Section. Oh, hello Lloyd. May I ask where you guys are right now? Oh, we're in the Tunnel Mines Mountain Path. Actually, we just finished investigating some ruins in the area with your sister. Ah, yes. Emily was telling me about that earlier. I see the investigation went well. Yeah, we're all done for now anyway. To your sister, I can on the call, so... Oh, no, that's okay. If I was actor, I would just have called her Enigma, silly. I actually called him because someone was asking for the SSS. Oh, really? Who was it? A civilian? Not quite. It's Mayor Maines. So they came to conversation with your team. Huh, surprising to hear. Did you give any details? I bet it's a miner missing. Yep. When I went to Main City earlier, they were all talking about some guy hadn't returned yet, so a missing miner, and I was like, okay. Miner as in, like, we mine things, not, like, little. Apparently, when the locals from Maine's left to visit Crosspell City, he hasn't returned for several days. At least that's what I gathered from everything the mayor told me. Definitely is concerning. Alright, we're in your Maine, so we'll pay Mayor Bixon a visit. Fortunate for you, your sister can give us a ride there. Don't be afraid to work out the bun. Go ahead and contact the mayor to let him know you're on the way. What's up, friend? Yeah, she called to tell us about a new request. So Mayor Bixon submitted a support request. Someone left Maine to visit the city. Has yet to return home. We're close by, so might as well head over and get the story straight from the mayor's mouth. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Alright, Sergeant Major, can you take us to Maine's? Leave it to me. Meow. I imagine I could probably go back to the temple, right? It's all fine now. And here we are. Welcome to Maine's, everyone. Yeah, it really has been nice being able to drive. Wish we had a car. Oh, now they're here. Let's hurry and ask the mayor for the details on the case. Right? If I remember correctly, we just have to go straight ahead to get to his place. Okay, so Noelle is still with us. So she's just gonna vibe. Whoa. That's big mers from the girl. I'm recording, baby. Excuse us, SSS. Ooh! Oh, why do you think that noise? I could hear like the subtitles, the voices just a little. Yo, I haven't. Excuse me. Worked up my voice, but it's just not enough, I guess. Yes, I've been waiting for you all. Apologies for making you come all this way. Truth be told, I tend to go see the city, but please don't worry about that. We're in the area, so stop by with no inconvenience at all. So would you mind explaining the support request to us? Of course, please take a seat. Person T, just 1 second. I see. Summary, when your rider's guns traveled across the city almost 2 weeks ago and hasn't been back since? That's right. You see, he's a diehard gambler. The one that apparently goes to the casino in the city's entertainment every weekend to forward Lady Luck. The fact he hasn't contacted him for 2 whole weeks has worried. Everyone in town is wondering whether he was gone or something happened to him. That's definitely strange. Then maybe some specific reason he has not returned, such as being involved in an accident. At the very least, I hope he wasn't attacked by monsters while traveling outside the city. What doesn't matter, it's just a damn good gambler. Guy can make a kill in the casino if he plays his cards right. If I were him and found myself flush with cash, I'd be chilling and mission with a drink in one hand and the other around a pretty lady's waist. Yeah, I doubt that's the case. For starters, he isn't you. And he makes a valid point about gambling, though. You cannot ignore the possibility. Oh, well. First thing we have to rule one out. Why's that? He said he loves to gamble. Are there any relevant qualities about him we should know? Well, Gensler is the person I've had the pleasure of knowing, but I mean, gambling is he's absolutely horrible at it. I thought that he's got the luck of a man who would keel over from a splinter. Every time he comes home as well as dry as a desert. I see. In that case, he might make some cash in the lottery, but without any real skill, I doubt he'd win much in a poker game. Perhaps he took out a some mirror, run off before the loan sharks could catch him. Well, that's another possibility to consider. Next one was scenarios we pondered over before he arrived. Whether the case, I have no idea how we'd find him. Alright, think of a grasp the situation. You can leave finding grants to us, Mayor Vixen. God sounds like a familiar name, kind of. For now, I'll start investigating the casino and other places you may have visited. I think you'll like to leave this matter in your hands, then. Excuse me. If you want anything, could you contact my house by phone? Of course, sir. Let me write down your phone number while I'm here. Scribble, scribble. Leave. It's already evening. It's probably about time we head back to the city. Yes, there's just information I'd like to gather before the day is over, too. Oh well, could we bother you for another ride? Of course. Let's back to the car and I'll have you home in no time. I don't think the game won't let me do much anyways, so doesn't matter if I miss something. That means the crossbow could be shrouded in darkness then. Thank you for help today, everyone. Be sure to return the favor as soon as I can. Oh, there's no need. It was nothing, really. He's right. In fact, I'd say once in a lifetime experience like today's little adventure is thanks enough. Speaking of that, I'm thinking of everything we saw in the temple. We should contact Crossbow at the cathedral and consult with them about what happened there. I agree. If what happened there was, in fact, Legend Artifact, they'd be best suited to dealing with it. I see what you mean. Okay, discussing with the Deputy Commander, we'll figure out what to do. Anyway, I guess you guys want to get started in your missing minor investigation, am I right? That's right, we'll at least try to visit the casino before the day's over. If you have anything about the case to the CGF, could you let us know? I was kind of speaking in a Randy voice. Anyways. Of course, if anything comes up about gas rent, I'll send it your way. Let you guys back to work now. Good luck! Right back at you, Noel. I'm dying out here, apparently. Just run over the NPC. Jeez, you're just standing in the street over there. Well then, there's not time to waste. If we're ready to get to the casino, let's go. There's still a lot we don't know about Gans. Oh, what are you aiming for? To the entertainment district? Yes, baby. What? Your food's on the floor. You're being scrummy. You're being scrummy. Come on. That's how doing business at the casino really starts to pick up. Well then, time to do as they do in the entertainment district and hit the slots. Remember the thing about missing mana while we're at it. Randy, no. If we're going undercover, that'd be one thing. There's no reason for us to start gambling. Okay, let's stick with questioning employees and customers. Possibly just some clue about Gant's whereabouts. Yeah, a bunch of killjoys. I know about Gant's. You should probably talk to the owner about him. He's usually over a chat at the bar. Good evening, everyone. See you join Randy for some fun. No, not today. Hi, baby. Actually, I want to ask you something, Drake. Yeah. He's missing, huh? Well, that's preposterous. He was just here earlier today. He left after winning quite a hefty sum of money. Wait, really? He won? Come on, Drake. Must be thinking of someone else, right? As far as we tell the guy we're looking for is lucky as he is terrible at cards. Oh, I assure you, I know the man well. Started 2 weeks ago. It's been a while since I seen him, but I swear it was like he was a completely different person. You know where he put my dealers in the biggest loser trades we've ever seen. Well, that's about 500,000 mirror to him now? Oh, does he have an artifact, maybe? 500,000? That is an exorbitant amount of money. There's no friggin' way, man. Gotta be cheating, right? As far as you know, we are professionals here. If someone was cheating, it wouldn't escape our notice. Besides, not only has completely changed, his luck has become miraculously good as well. I'd like to know just how he was able to change his fortune so drastically. Huh. It's quite different from the story Mayor Vixen gave us. Excuse me, sir. Apparently Guts has returned to Maze for some time now. Do you have any idea where he's staying? Ah, yes. He stayed at the hotel across the street. Deluxe suite on the top floor, no less. Deluxe suite? Well, I suppose he does have the mirror for it now. Damn, talk about Rags' richest story. In case, we were supposed to be able to track him down so easily. So am I. We should go pay him a visit right away. I wonder what it is. It's already nighttime. We should go speak with Gans before it gets any later. Right, it's over the hotel. Mr. Drake said deluxe suites are on the top floor. Did I say suits earlier? I can only imagine what it's like to win big at the casino. Start living the high life. Damn, I'm jealous as hell. Randy, don't leave bedtime in a few hours. Save your dreams of luxury for then. So you, Randy? Oh, my long time to see. Huh, pleasure's all mine, ladies. Who are you people? Sue, sir, with the CBD. Must be Gans remains, right? That's right. And I bet you someone before. Have we recognized this man? We saved him from words during our first time in Mains. Oh, you're right. I almost forgotten. Oh, I think I remember now. That was Kish from way back on, ain't ya? So what you want? Well, we received a request from the Mayor Vanes. He told us you'd gone missing. The mayor's looking for me? What's she want with me? Come on, man. You've been gone for like 2 weeks without telling anyone. I went back in town's worried about you. That's not something happened. So they asked us to go looking for you. Okay. Well, you found me. Good job, officers. Don't matter none. I'm never gonna go back to Mains. Wait, are you serious? For what reason? And obvious. I'm the greatest camel that shit has ever seen. It's just my killer skilled tails. Oh no, lady can keep her hands off me too. I tell you, want to go back to Maine just to smash rocks all day. But, come on, man. Sure, that's what you want. If everyone's worried sick about you, you can at least contact them and let him know you're okay. Shut up, just shut up. You can't run around like this, kid. Hey, while I'm barking, I'll be up to Michelin for me. Hey, ladies, how about taking that fancy schmancy resort this weekend? Wait, whatever you want from those boutiques they got too. It's on me. Oh, really? Can't wait to go. Hey, what you gonna do about him? Guy's drunk on his own success. Plenty of booze from the look of it. Yeah, I think Sean's unfortunate, but all we can do is let the mayor know what happened. It's only a place to force him to return to Maine's. Indeed, it was his unconscious decision. What's in your mind, Lloyd? You look like something's bothering you. Well, I was just thinking. He's an amateur gambler who played on the weekend. He had a reputation for having no luck and poor judgment, so I suddenly end up on such a huge winning streak. It's true. You're right, this fishy as hell. What did it take for him to teach me a few of his tricks? I was under the impression you're already a skilled gambler yourself, Randy. Oh, I ain't half bad. I don't even consider myself. But even I couldn't manage a 2-week-long hot streak and rake in 500,000 mere. Pretty sure Gambler Jackson might have do something like that. Jack's a fictional character, Randy. Oh, the heck, what are you guys still doing here? Hey, there's no way to treat all Randy. Can I ask 2 gals on them real quick? A little case with the Gantz fellow in there. I'll go right ahead. What is it? Is he involved in some sort of crime? No, it ain't nothing like that. Just wonder if he always acts like he's that full of himself. And he's more than a few drinks in. But still, he's laying on the attitude a bit thick, don't you think? Yeah, I can see what you mean. But sure, he wasn't that high and mighty when he first started coming around here. We started learning that he got louder when he went bossy. It's hard to deal with customers like that, so we didn't really think twice about it. Oh yeah? I see. So it says that he wasn't just alcohol making him like that. First time I sat the man, something else. Someone so we could see through the cards where they were laid down. He must have rage or sharp senses. No kidding, it's totally insane to be honest. He won't straight up bet to the roulette table too. Think you can read the dealer's minds or see the future? That does sound impressive. So beyond just having good instincts, it's more like a superpower. Damn it, why would they just bless me with such a wonderful talent? Yeah, that's all about all we know about Gantz. Was that all you needed? Yep, it's been real helpful. Think I'll see you at Kitty's again when I get some free time. We'll see about that. See you later, Randy. Anyway, we should let the mayor know what happened. Yeah, I'll give him a call. Vixen speaking. Good evening, sir. This is Lloyd from SSS. Oh, good to hear from you. Were you able to find information against? Well, about that. My, I can hardly believe it. Am I like against my unfortunate casino living in a luxury hotel? I'm trying to reason with him, but he refuses to return to Maine's. So we figured at least we could do is report the situation to you. So I'm glad. You've done more than enough. I'm going to say tomorrow and speak against myself. Thank you for your hard work. There's no trouble at all, sir. If you need further assistance, then please don't hesitate to contact us again. We'd like to help you with this case as much as we can. Thank you. I'll be counting on you all. What did the mayor say? Well, he's definitely surprised about Gantz. He said he'd be coming to Crossbow City tomorrow so he could speak to him. Thought there's a better man for the job, to be honest. What's wrong, Tio? You've been quiet for a while now. Something bothering you? No, not particularly. It's a long day, so I'm feeling a bit fatigued. What do you mean? Just getting his rooms early really took it out of me. Getting pretty late. We should head back home. He has been waiting for us all day, after all. It'll be good to see her again. One look at her smile, and my exhaustion will completely vanish. Huh? That might be a bit much, but I definitely get what you mean. Man, she's really turn all our hearts to mush, huh? Let's run home and see our sweet little kiddo. Okay, there she is. Phew, we're home. Oh, you're back! Yay! You went home, welcome back. Huh, wish I'd be full of energy as you always are, Kie. Yeah, I'm sorry, Janet. Good power. Oh, crossbow. You guys are home late. Was there a lot of work today? There sure was. If we didn't have Noelle, the Ferris around everywhere, we'd probably have clubs on the side of the road somewhere. Agreed. Hey, Tio. Looks super tired. Are you alright? Yes, I will be fine. Someone saying that Kiev here has completely recharged me. Kie. Since I got so much energy, I'll share some with you. This will supercharge you. That's Kie for you. For sure. Smile fully full of pep quicker than any messing out there. Guess Kie. I guess Kia's hugs really are a miracle cure. I think they do say Kia. They say Kia. They like pronunciate it. Anyways. Thank you, Kie. Think I'm sufficiently recharged. Yay! Come to think of it, is the chief not home yet, Kie? The chief? Oh, he's over to the office. Sen came to visit, and he's still talking with him. A visitor? That's pretty unusual considering how late it is. Do you remember what he looked like? The old man with a beard and a big belly. He reminds me of a bear. I think she calls something like a lawyer. Oh, Mr. Grimwood's here. Why is he stopping by so late? Maybe we should say hello while we have the chance. I'll leave all that to you. I don't want kitchen duty tonight. Your hours click for one? If you want, I could take over. Nope, I performed the prep work earlier, so it should be easy. I'll have just a while longer. Okay, Kia? Oh, I want help. Can I? You want to? Well then, you'll be my sous chef. It's got a nap mouth care in the world. Well, this is new. Oh. My dinner the winner. Like dinner should be ready, I think, in a little bit. Oh. Excuse us. Hey, what took so long? Oh, sorry for dropping by so late. We thought it might be Mr. Grimwood. What a pleasant surprise to have you visit. Yes, well, had some matters to discuss with Sergey. Since I was neighbor, I took the opportunity to stop by. Matters to discuss? Yeah, because of the chase. It's about Kie's identity. Then did you? You guys figure anything out? Unfortunately not. Seems request was also under the guild, but I decided to be has explored another possibility. Fortunately, it wasn't. No, actually, I'm pleased to say the possibility it was a bust. You were happy it was a bust? Right, spreading the story several years back. In one case of child abductions, primarily focused on the Calvary Republic. Child abductions? That's horrible. I'll admit the more unnecessary details, but it's a pretty massive case. Because Calvary wasn't the only country targeted, the National Investigation Team was created to get to the bottom of things. Every country's army, police force, the British Guild, you name it, everyone cooperated to put an end to that mess. It's crazy. It's the first I've heard of it. Same here. Since the kidnapping arrest must be pretty damn serious. Yes, eventually the case was closed, and they decided that due to its nature, it was being kept strictly confidential. The reason I knew about it was because I was involved in serving as an advisor. Wait, hold on a second. Is that chance Kay gave all the victims from this whole abduction incident? I thought the same thing, so I searched the case records again. To my relief, I was able to find any children who matched Kia's description. The record nearly all the members of those horrors were arrested, and the remainder committed suicide. So we came by today to inform Sergey of my findings. I see. At least Kia wasn't a part of it, but the fact that it actually happened would end up telling you about all this eventually. Anyway, we're back to square one with Kia. That's fine. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. We'll look after the locales if we find one of our relatives. Right. I appreciate we kept sheltering the child here. In that case, we can't find a low relative. We should consider entrusting it to a foster family or to a church orphanage. Well, but there are outcomes. All you need to start considering. Adopting like this, adopting isn't like taking in some stray animal. She can't just keep living here forever, no matter how cute she might be. That might be true. Yeah, you're right. She'll need a good bit more care than some kitten, that's for sure. I'm sorry, everyone. Seems I brought down the mood a bit. You all just returned a long day of work, didn't you? I imagine you have my report delivered, so I think I should excuse myself now. No, please wait. Sure, there's something we're planning on consulting you about. Oh, what's that? So you see, the bells. So, you were going to missing person case. Sounds like a job with SSS, alright. Seems like anything illegal was going on, so we just let him be. Wonder if we should try a little harder to get him to come home, though. Well, that's a complicated question. If you're braces, there'd be a lot more wiggle room to negotiate. Comes with the job. Because they're trying to pull a move, however, after the whole situation would turn to a civil dispute. It's an exceedingly fine line. So afraid you said that. The guy's old enough to make his own decision, so then I guess it's none of our business. If he were just some brat, we could just give him a little kick in the rear and send him home. That's true. However, you mentioned his skills and luck with Gamma completely changed, almost like he was a different person. Ian, something's rubbed you the wrong way? Well, it might be a coincidence, but you two similar stories are kind of my attention. Oh, really? You tell me there's not two but three lucky bastards hit the jackpot? No, it's a bit different. Stories I heard involved a stockbroker who works for a securities firm and the manager of a trading company. Recently, both companies sustained heavy losses and were also in the red, but last few days, these companies experienced an incredible rebound. I could hardly believe until I saw the numbers. Especially the stockbroker. It said he brought and sold stocks with unprecedented luck and intuition as we could see the future. Sounds pretty familiar. Don't worry, I'm sure it's only coincidence. However, from what I heard, these two are also going extremely arrogant just as their fortunes reversed. The tidbit piqued my interest. It's really strange. Hey, Ian, any chance you know the backgrounds of those two? Not yet. If interested, I can select them right away. Want to check possible ties, I presume? Yeah, if possible. Something catch your attention, Chief. We need the business lid. Could never hurt to have all the info you can. Simple as that. Oh, that scared me. I understand. I told something like that too. That is how effective investigation or intuition and information you uncover. Well then, I'll get out of your way now. If there's anything ever bothering you, don't hesitate to stop by my office. I'll do everything in my power to help out. Thank you very much, Mr. Grimwood. So I'm going to take you up on the offer when the time comes. Oh, what are you up to? I'm recommending to recover the smuggling rats. Yes, sir. When the rats have been decimated over the last week have already been reorganized. Trying to impede them, but the result is most unexpected. I'm curious. So I believe they didn't have the manpower to accomplish such a thing. Did their boss finally involve himself in the restoration efforts? That's the strange part. The killing bears are to be found. This appears solely the work of subordinates. Reports said that they only brought enough for a small squad. Not only that, but there were no warhounds present either. How interesting. Now even more curious. Has been a battle of numbers. He should have come out victorious. If they deployed those rifle heavy machine guns, perhaps. It's actually their main force speed have been armed with them. However, the provost mentions that the battle prowess has skyrocketed. Interesting. Society's up to some shit, I'm guessing. Get the impression Don Macaroni is trying. I'm sorry, I can't resist calling him Macaroni. I just can't. He tries almost to appease the speaker and quell his rage. Then recalling new reports of Jaegers being unemployed or any training exercises being held either. Very peculiar indeed. But they've got our trump card right on our noses. Precisely. Says I'm able to tell. The trump card is something truly extraordinary, indeed. Perhaps even more so than their own, like Yin. However, the new measure of theirs is something that they can turn the tide of battle at a moment's notice. How the hell did they? What was that? Oh yes, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. You got a big problem on it. Good man driven back on loading into the building. Ravachi, I think. There's about 10 of them, and the killing bear isn't one of them. Only 10 measly guards. Hurry up and finish them off then. Don't worry about the police, it's self-defense, so anything goes. Well, the thing is, you guys aren't human, I tell you. They're holding massive machine guns with just one hand. The store's been breached. It's only a matter of time before they reach us, sir. Damn it, what Master Rio's here. Oh dear. I thought even I could outwit Orphan in such a barbaric situation as this. Master Cow, you don't mean... Let's go, Lau. Lying in for pretty squabble likes to be staying on Hayu's name. Come, let's demonstrate our might as the conquerors of the eastern quarter. Okay. This girl's full of surprises. It's funny that Kia cooked all these sunny-side up eggs for us. She sure did. Her technique was so good I ended up picking a few tricks from her. Reggie's a bit of running up. Nice. You loves bacon too. It's right at perfection. Just the right amount of crispiness. Just pictures of much skill. Help me with that sort of creams too. Are you sure you don't have any training in the culinary arts, Kia? I don't know. Maybe? Whenever I cook, it's like my hands are moving on their own. Because this boss with her hand skills like that through muscle memory. The fact that she's this talented is pretty amazing. Hey, Tio, how's ending? Do you feel okay today? Oh. You look fine as far as I can tell. You're not feeling 100%. Maybe you should take out the day off and rest? No, I am fine. After all, I went to bed quite a bit earlier than usual yesterday. I only have any regrets to take out, so we can always wait and see how you feel. Just kidding. Call. Very early for that, ain't it? Is it Fran? I'll check. How's Lloyd Bennings? Yeah, I know already. Now where the heck are you? What are you doing right now? Jonah? Wow, what's expecting? I like just have to be awake this early in the morning. Huh, implying I didn't pull an all-nighter? But enough about that. Doesn't matter. From how carefree you sound, I bet you know anything at all, right? Don't know anything about what? So you don't know. Well, then the great brilliant Jonah, will do you a favor. The dead night yesterday? Well, technically day, I guess, but that's besides the point. Either way, someone raided Heiyu's office. What? They were caught completely off guard. Too, no offense, all defense, you know? Apparently, I meant offense, sorry. Apparently took some serious damage. If you ask me, it had to be done by the Ravachi guys. It's outside the realm of possibility. Thanks for the heads up, Jonah. Yummy one now, Lloyd. That was Jonah. Yeah, something crazy's popped up. Is that really true, Lloyd? That's freaking insane. It's bold of them to put such a stuff in the city, even if it's in the middle of the night. What? Well, it's true. I bet anything the First Division's already jumped on the case. If I so much, though, then go ahead and check it out, but only after you finish eating. Will do, sir. Alright, we'll be good to go, Tio. Yes, of course. We can walk over the Harbor District and finish our breakfast. After we finish our breakfast. Okay, actually, I didn't do anything, so I just continue on. I'm gonna probably cut this after all the stuff with, this main quest part of it. Because I think there's one more day in here, so I'm trying to, cut the chapters in half. The place is a mess. It certainly looks like the aftermath of a raid. Definitely, they're just heavy weaponry scattered all over. They said it was explosives. Whole place would be a crater if they did. I see you guys on the scene too. Hey friends, how's the situation looking? We're staying here as soon as we heard the news. I don't know much yet. All I've heard is that shots were fired in the middle of the night. Dudley and the others are in the middle of conducting an investigation. Sounds like the first station beat us to the punch. They're always quick to jump in cases like this. My desk members hate you some questions. Do you mind letting us inside? Says I could. I was only told to not let civilians pass through here. To make an excuse to Dudley for me, though. Of course, thanks for helping us out. He's like, yeah, you can, but it's gonna be your problem. I love how the door is perfectly intact, though, so I can't go in there still. I love that. Cal, if you'll excuse me then. I'd like to help you, but unless you want to give us more deals, there's not much we can do. So forgive me. After all, it was late in the night. Having the fuck I see who the Sans might be, or why they target our humble company. Even so, it's pretty able to mount an efficient defense. For the was devastated if this remains spotless. How in the world were we able to fend off assailants armed with heavy machine guns? I'll admit, it was tricky. However, the Sans managed to escape our grasp, I'm afraid. We never were sent to St. Ursa. My, what a disaster. My condolences, now Felix. Excuse us. You four. What was the special session doing here? Why, good morning, Detective Bennings. Is the rest of you come along as well? Pardon interruption, Cal. You're busy with that aftermath raid, but can I borrow one every time? Anything for you, my friend. Excuse us, then, Dudley. Appreciate you have stopping by. Have a nice day. Goodbye. You're chasing him, but I'm leaving this snake to you. Try to get what you can out of him. Yes, sir. In quite some time, my friends. I hear you all had quite the adventure on the final day of the anniversary festival. Swing in told you all about it. As you know, this SS doesn't follow conventional investigative protocol. With that in mind, how about you go ahead and tell us about your true intentions? Oh. Lloyd. There's no point wasting time with the usual song and dance. Not only that, but we have a lot of ground to cover with Cal. I figured I'd get straight to the point. Well, now, that's one hell of a gutsy move. Lloyd can be quite audacious when he wants to be. Excellent, Mr. Mannings. Simply superb. It was right to put my hopes in you. Very well. Not particularly fond of trivial exchanges anyway. If your questions are within the realm of my knowledge, I'll provide the answers you seek. Thank you, Cal. There are only 3 things I want to ask you about. Is it safe to assume Ravachi in last night's raid? Is there any chance that the attack was carried out by a third party? So you're gonna ask about that too? Very well. Now, please explain for them. Sir. Since we have a task to conceal our identities, but there's no doubt it was Ravachi's men. Not only are their weapons identical, but so is their combat style. That's something that can't be mimicked so easily. I see, that makes sense. In that case, something's so rubbing the wrong way. Hey, you guys are all pretty good, damn good martial artists. I could bet your man alive who could hand out beatings left and right. You flatter me. Sure, Ravachi doesn't have a shortage of combat bros, but nothing could match up with your guys one-on-one. So how'd you get trashed by a handful of their thugs? Was he coming early in the charge or something? No, I don't believe this team general manager or of sales was present. Neither were his hand-picked ex-Jaeger friends. Neither Ravachi's regular combat personnel to be behind the attack. If that's the case, then how? Their techniques are simple, their speed and power beyond comprehension. They're able to brandish those heavy machine guns single-handedly. Once they're easily crushed by their unnatural strength, they overtake the first 2 floors with ease. No fooling. There's no limit to the power and speed either. They had inhuman endurance as well. Thanks to that, I had to put into practice a few dangerous techniques. Dangerous techniques? Like what? Wasn't why you were training combat yourself, Cal. I'm nothing but an amateur compared to Master Yin. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, Cal. How do you plan to respond to the raid? So that's what you want to know, is it? You know, if you know what manner of organization Hey used, then you shouldn't really need to ask such a question. So you're planning to retaliate then? My, how presumptuous to think we would ever do such a thing. You understand, speaking only in terms of crisis management. At the end of the day, what matters most to our company is profit. Situations where profits are threatened, so I swear to crush our antagonizers through the appropriate methods. I failed to see what's so strange about that. An annoyingly shrewd man. Is there a sense for Hay's main office one of these appropriate methods? Remember since the Hey main office, huh? You really aren't beating around bush, are you? To answer your question, I have no such plans at the moment. After all, my reputation is on the line here. However, there's no guarantee the main office will respect my wishes. They may intervene, regardless. So I should be able to keep them out of things for a little while, at the very least. Either way, we're sorely lacking information about Ravachi's current improvements. As such, we don't have an effective countermeasure. But now I've assigned someone to keep close eye on their movements. That's someone being extremely reliable collaborator of ours. You requested Yin's assistance. Guess you'd be the best option for a mission like this. This isn't directly the case of question, but I figured I'd ask why I'm here. Do you really know anything about Kie? But Lloyd, that's... Kie, you said. Sounds like a person's name. Sounds more like a coworker to me. Pardon me, says in a serious manner. Ask you as the name of the little girl you took into custody after Schwartz auction. Well, that, and the fact that our dear collaborator offered you a small piece of advice while you were there. Confirmation there's there's a bomb, so to speak, among those items. Looking for yourselves. A large trunk was at the end of the auction. So the trunk is a bomb which only served to jeopardize Ravachi's position. Information was sent to us through a very complicated route. That would determine the identity of the informant. However, in some ways, that only made it more credible. We want to be certain, however, so we asked our friend to check on it. In my last chance, I never expect that purported bomb to end up being a small girl. It looks like he's gonna feign all ignorance until the very end. So soon we're telling the truth, even includes to who that informant might have been. Logically speaking, information in the sense of an incriminating would point to the actions of a Ravachi defector. One thing I can say for certain is that whoever's behind it, they are an incredibly skilled individual. At any rate, this is as far as our knowledge regarding Kie goes. I suppose it's up to you whether you believe me or not. Understood. Thanks for answering honestly. Now then, does this conclude your questioning? Yes, for the moment. Appreciate your cooperation. Do you want to forget the department outline of what we discussed? Do as you like, my friend. By the way, Detective Fannings. Yes? I'll be honest with you. This really is far beyond what I thought Ravachi was capable of. There's an impression that it's fully cognizant of other forces, connections, and strategies. Further, given the scrutiny that they currently find themselves under, I never expected them to follow such a brazen move. It's really surpassed all my expectations. I'm almost a little impressed. I must say, I'm unbelievably excited for what's to come. I can now recall incidents the last few years where a situation didn't play out exactly as I expected. It's a rare opportunity for me to wield the full force of my power and elect to my heart's desire. Let me get that gives me indescribable joy. Hey, watch yourself. You're truly unbelievable. Now think for 1 second, I'll allow the police to ruin my fun. Although, when they grant a unique opportunity for your apartment, if there's not resolve the situation before Hey begins retaliation, then we'll have no need to do so. Be eagerly awaiting your next move. Things have gotten really serious. Yes, they give us plenty of information to work with, but Can't believe Cal would so bluntly imply a full-scale war with Ravachi. Things keep him like this, then we're gonna have a real mess on our hands. Screws they decided to have a firefight in the middle of town. Additionally, we have to consider the possibility that he may call for reinforcements. There are more than a few dark clouds already gathering on the horizon. Even so, it sounds like we still have a bit of time, judging by what Cal said. There are a lot of suspicious details about the raid Ravachi pulled off. So we need to find out as much as we can before Heiyu mobilizes. I agree. Shall we visit each of the districts and question the citizens? No. I think we better go straight to the source. Let's pay Ravachi a visit. You're kidding, right? They've gotten there once before, but still. That was before the incident. At the auction, wouldn't it be too reckless to go there now? It's true, they have struck a deal with us, but only relates to Kie's case. However, the thing I'm concerned about. What might that be? Garcia's movements. You've had enough encounters with him to know what kind of person he is. I've never seen that type to be reckless, and I got the feeling he has strong command over his subordinates. You're absolutely right. He's a well-known Jaeger commander, way too disciplined to pull any crazy stunts. But it's pretty hard to imagine him ordering his men to launch an assault on Heiyu like that. Did Garcia actually order this raid? Is his subordinates acting on their own? Definitely something we need to find out. Right. The best way to do that is start asking questions about Ravachi's base. You guys want to head there now? So that's the best option. Should be relatively low risk if we're simply asking around the area. This guy was a little stakeout. I probably wouldn't go in here, but that's me personally. Just like I thought, there are more guards posted than usual. Looking way more pissed than I was expecting to. Patient, excited, vigilant, anxious, taking a wide range of emotions from them. There's no mistaking it. They must be on the high alert for any irritation from Heiyu. This is going to be easy. For now, studying Garcia's movement should be what? Garcia. Damn, how'd the monster manage to sneak up on us? It's you guys. The audacity to show your face for any of all the shit you put us through? I won't make any excuses. Just the only concerns Kia and Kia alone. Never understood. If either deals an excuse to come waltzing in territory, gonna beat the ever-living hell out of you. He's just one dangerous old man. No way you lot are snooping around here. Everyone begin a single word on me on that matter. You understand? Then get lost. Damn. Please, just tell me one thing. Hypothetically, we would attack an unarmed enemy stronghold. Would you attack head-on from the front, leaving everything to brute strength? Honestly, I myself would never stoop to such a poor strategy. Wait until there's an opening and make a precise strike. Maximum result, minimum damage. Would you do the same, son of the war god? Don't ever call me that again. But yeah, that's how Jaegers operate. If that's so, thank you. Appreciate the answer. You're a strange kid. Wait, if you're not coming here on parade, you hear me? Promise you'll be torn to shreds. Something sure seemed off with him. He looked tense but unusually haggard. So again, the same thing. His words were very aggressive, but reflected didn't have the same force behind them. I could sense a great deal of fatigue. What do you suppose could have happened to him? Damn, he's in such a sorry state. Ain't like the guy at all. But you guys like to know what that is, huh? I thought it was Grace. I was like, it's Grace or somebody else. Good Grace? You're still popping up at the most random times, don't you? What can I say? My reporter's intuitions got to the juiciest of scoops. Anyways, what do you say we do the old give and take? I'll be anxiously waiting right at the jazz bar. What should we do, Lloyd? Right now, let's just hear what she has to say. We should keep her guard up. We need to be careful not to let anything slip around her. Duly noted. Why is it always us teaming with the news media? Oh, well now, there you are. Alright, let me catch the chase. Is something you want to share about the Heiyu raid? I'm sure Cal shared all sorts of delightful details over at his office. Quick as ever. How do you even know? We visited Heiyu. Well, found out what the incident this morning and heading over to grill. Asked Cal some questions when I saw Dudley barge in. So I was sitting on the sidelines trying to fill the situation out. Who'll show up but you guys? Shortly after, I see Dudley with his typical scowl, and then a bit later, you'll come looking as worried as I've ever seen you. Just seeing all that, how do you expect you to not think you learned something huge? I see. Guess that makes sense. So, Grace, I think you know better than anyone that we can't catch or disclose information about an open investigation. Well, of course I know that's silly. So I call this chat a give and take. After all, aren't you dying for some details on Garcia Rossi? Do you mean you're a real pro dangling the bait right on our noses, aren't you? It's a nice little cherry top. I have some juicy info on the so-called auction, too. But I hear a bunch of messed up so bad that the speaker isn't really interested in speaking with them anymore. Sure, you're just dying to know how these two things are related, right? Right? Okay, I'll bite. However, everything about Cal's strictly off the record, got it? Can't stress that enough, Grace. I see. Situation is more dire than I thought. Yeah, unfortunately it is. At the very least, both groups seem to be trying not to involve the public for now. Well, not much way you cut it. The raid really just came out of nowhere. It might have happened in the dead of night, but I still can't believe they target someone right next to the news building. Not to mention, it's right in that street tonight. See, pretty ballsy move, even for Rache. Yes, that's true. Things have gotten worse. It could have made people lost trust in Crossbow as Amira's trade capital, shaking the whole continent's economy. Right? That's what I'm saying. This is true. I mean, all the info I got was legit after all. Information? What'd that be? Willing to share it now? Okay, guess it's my turn now. You see, Sophie Asco originated from inside the Mafia. Lately, been hearing rumors that Garcia Rosillo's control over his goons has been, well, lacking. Is that even possible? Yeah, I'm having time to buy myself. Can't imagine those rank and file mobsters to find that walking mountain. Well, you can choose to believe it or not. I'm just saying, it might be possible to inside the downtown district, and guard for Maine's mining rights were on Garcia's orders. From the look of it, it was some goons on the lower rugs looking to make a name for themselves. That's what those rookies are after. That explains why they're so willing to step out of line to get it. Wait just a second. Are you saying that the raid last night was carried by Lola and members of the Mafia? Well, give this gut tech. It's hard to think, but if it's true, it's really explain why Garcia was acting the way he was earlier. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think of it. He'd have his entire entourage with him. So this means his last crypto was Rache. That's an internal split. What is it done? Doing during all of this? Quite a bit of together. Marconi is desperately trying to make up his giant blunder at the auction. Naturally, he's buttering up Speaker Hartman, who is less than pleased at Michelin. He's been trying to learn more influential figures of crossbow into his fold. Influential figures? Who exactly? Diamond members from the Republican faction. Pretty's met with the CGF commander, too. Really? He's trying to express Hague's political influence in crossbow. And I wonder if a meeting with the CGF commander has anything to do with Rachi's weapon smuggling. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Gotta remember, that Mornum commander is also one of Speaker Hartman's cronies. Rachi's trying to win back his Speaker's favor through him. Yep, my thoughts exactly. Man, whenever this nice little chat to you guys, things just seem to fall into place. It's starting to be quite a fruitful little info swap. To be honest, it's been helpful for us as well. But now that we sit through all the details, I feel like there's something we're missing. Something we're missing? Oh, and what would that be? Like everyone knows, there's too many logic reasons behind each of their actions. The actions themselves are almost random, as though they're not all coming from the same organization. I always got the feeling that Ravage's operations had a certain level of professionalism to them, the kind you'd expect from organized crime. But I don't say that all of this the time around. Oh, I see what you mean. Now that you mention it, I'm inclined to agree. Ravage's structure has typically existed as an efficient system designed to take advantage of the large amount of mirror flowing through crossbow. Don't necessarily deviate, so girling from that system is highly irregular. So in other words, there's some element in this case that threw Ravage's entire system out of whack? Is that what you're saying? Right, it's just a gut feeling though. Captain's discussion made it sound like these raiders who attacked Hayu possess unnatural amounts of strength, too. It's possible that could have something to do with Garcia's strange attitude. Well, I should expect this from Lloyd. You want a smart cookie, you know that? Hey, if this placing doesn't work out for you, how about you want to meet the crossbow times? You can aim for the full surprise together. I'll have to pass. I appreciate if you didn't make me worry about my employment any more than I already do. Come on, Megan. What's this full surprise that thing she's talking about? It's a prestigious international award given to the most outstanding journalist of the year. See you for one sec. Hi, it's Lloyd from SSS. We managed to get through. It's me, Bixen from Mainz. Oh, the mayor. How can I help you? Some kind of problem with Gantz? Well, you see, I'm across the city, the moment the casino where Gantz goes. He started acting strangely, so I decided to call you. Strangely? Exactly what do you mean? He's engaged in poker match with another customer for quite some time. He's getting very heated, only time before violence breaks out. Could you come here quickly and help sort this out? Understood, sir. Barker Casino, right? We're close by, so be there shortly. Okay, I'm counting on you. That's the mayor of Mainz. Sounds like he's at the casino. Yeah, apparently Gantz might be getting into some trouble there. Seriously? His victory gained him some ill will from his opponents. Between Gant's ego and his crazy luck, you can definitely see that happening. Well, better hurry on over and assess the situation. Alright, off to Barker we go. What? Did I do something wrong? What cares? It's just that there's no point telling you not to come. Let's just go to the casino. Oh, you came first video. Here, I think I've password forgot. Where's Gantz right now? Oh, yes. He's in the middle of a prime match in the back room. I have a ton of ways. Gantz could blow any second. Huh? I thought Gantz was the one provoking his opponent. Oh, God. Like this punk. A straight flush of diamonds, baby. Try to be the same you can't. Yeah, are you kidding me? Look what you pull out. Hand out strong in the last round. Oh, this is my true talent. So I want you against using those tricky hands, but that's coming to an end. Well, now, so show me your hand already. Huh? What are you talking about? You're something about losing. Are you kidding me? Well, the way to be able to do is we were all flush. This is why you could have... And that's where you're wrong, pal. Fabricant, with aces no less. Can't believe what I've seen today. Turns out the game were rather flush. A Fabricant is the highest possible hand. Either way, it's clear as hand takes that straight flush of yours and flushes it straight down the drain. Well, screw you, damn cheat. Drake, yours are comments on you. Well, screw you too. I assure you nothing. I swear upon Benito's name. During my conversation match, I saw nothing such as Mr. Arundel was cheating. Can't it? How the hell am I supposed to buy that crap? Get lucky and intuition, I'm supposed to be unstoppable. No, I can lose to this jackass. Sir, please calm yourself. He's right. You gotta relax, man. Poker's just a game of luck after all. And this means, pal, is that your luck has run out. Refuse to believe this crap. I should piece of cake after using that stuff. Can't. Oh no. Somebody the hell I could lose. Oh, let go of me, damn it! You have to calm down, Gantz. Just this insane strength. And stop this madness. Well, these are my favorite pals. How's it hanging? I really don't think this is the time, Lecter. How come one makes you suspicious? I am almost impressed. Oh, this guy's quite the character. An acquaintance of yours? Sorta. Not like we know squat about him now. Whoa, hold the phone. I found the kind of person straight flush? What the hell even happened here? It's really not about it, Randy. I was on the verge of losing the shirt off my back. I can barely keep up with this. Yes, we have to neutralize the threat before anyone was hurt. Let me go, damn it, let me go! I can't lose, I can't lose! The rest shouting out to get overwhelmingly exhausted and passed out. His condition lets us carried into his hotel room. My goodness, how could such a thing have happened? Maybe the hardest worker, but he's always a kind of man. There's not a soul in Maine who dislikes him. Hey, Pixon, I don't know what to say. For a nice guy, he sure was pretty violent there for a sec. Has the fact to take both me and Lloyd to help him down. I couldn't believe how ridiculously strong he was. Listen, guys, this all requires intuition talking, but, you think the guy could have been some kind of drug? You know, the real serious kind? Pardon me? Drugs? You serious? Judging by their sounds, I think Lloyd and Teal seem to agree with me. Agree is a strong word. I don't say anything about proof, but it's not that outside the realm of possibility. This preposterous can't. On drugs, I refuse to believe it. Just an already down-to-earth miner. There's no way he'd ever use such... Sorry, sir. It hasn't been almost half a month since he arrived from Hospital City. He might hear quite a bit of mirror during his stay, too. Can you say for certain that he would have taken advantage of that wealth? I won't stand for the slander. You're telling your Crossroad Times journal is correct? Know that if you read some libel piece based on pure speculation, it will lead it Maine's and its people in protest. Whoa, clear heels! I wasn't planning to write an article on this anyway. Do just a favor, Mayor Vixen. Let's go through Grant's personal belongings, if that's alright with you. You too? I don't intend to apply anything, sir, but there are too many coincidences piled up here. His sudden violence, the inhuman strength, the completely change in personality. All these aspects are eerily similar to past cases. And in Grant's case, we also saw an observed development in his gambling skills. It might be because he took some stimulus to boost his perception or something. To explain that freakish intuition of his. His perception is cranked up to inhuman limits. He'd have no trouble reading people. It is entirely possible. I only speculate that if I were to gamble, I would have an unfair advantage over others as well. Tio? Sorry, Tia. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'm aware. Do not worry. Mayor Vixen, I surely wish to keep Mr. Gonson's reputation intact. However, please envision a scenario where he is, in fact, consuming drugs. So the situation might remain unhandled. It could pose a threat to himself and others. That may be, but... I can think of a bunch of possible subjects that might crop up. Same here. That's exactly what we need to be scared of. Very well. For me, I've thought these things through well enough. Go ahead, Lloyd. Thank you, sir. Make sure not to wake him up. That's what I was afraid of. Blue pills. Pills? Goodness, no. It's really had some after all. Pretty shade of blue. What the heck is it? Here, all the posters are harmless medicine yet. Maybe some kind of chronic disease we don't know about. Do you mention like that, sir? Not that I'm aware of. No, I can't say for sure, though. Interesting. Do you have anything on these pills for now? Please do. But listen, I beg you, do not suppose around for God's sake. Of course, sir. We'll make sure to take the reputation into consideration. Also, could we leave him with you? Yes, I'll take care of him. Try to speak to him once he wakes up. Thanks, we appreciate it. I'm sorry. Did they have to pick blue? Because now I'm just spending time looking for blue pills. Like, please. So now he's suspicious of an illegal drug circulating through Crossbow. Definitely didn't see that one coming. Really? Would have thought the mafia was baiting the drug trade. Contrary, actually, legal drugs hardly ever show up in Crossbow. Drugs are messy business, you know. One misstep and they'll spread to neighboring countries like the plague. For the first division, monitors them closely, thanks to pressure from Mariboni and Calvert. So I guess we're about to be smart enough to read the room on that one. Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, we should cover that back at the police academy. So something about these pills. Never seen pills like this before. The color certainly is pretty, but yeah, they're pretty, sure, but they're also suspicious as hell. Tio, do you recognize them? No, I'm sorry. I think it was just my imagination. More importantly, what do you plan to do with the pills, Lloyd? Good question. I think in this case it's too much for us to handle alone, but now let's go talk with the chief. Yes, he may know what to do. While we're at it, we should give him a report on the Hayu raid. We got mafias going to war with each other, and maybe some illegal drugs now too. Ugh, get the feeling things are about to get pretty busy around here. You can bet on it. You know, it's only been 4 months since we first met. But you guys grown a lot since then. Really brings a tear to my eye. Grace? Where's all this coming from? Audrey won't get you any more information from us. No, I'm serious. I got some pretty high hopes for you guys now. What's as high as the ones I had for your brother, Lloyd? Speaking of guy, I never got straight answer to you. Grace, did you know my brother? Oh yeah, reckon I'm still a newbie at this Guinness. He helped me out more times than I can count. Sometimes, I think that even though he's not with us anymore, his case has gone cold. This is a team built the CPD to carry on as well. What? What do you mean, Grace? Oopsie. Sergeant might get angry if I say too much. Anyway, I got an event to cover, so I'm gonna have to head out. Oh, I don't write articles about this drug stuff, as tempting as it is. Bye-bye, everyone! Did Sergey create the department after her brother died? Like, sometime after he died, and pick Lloyd to be the head of it, so he could get all his closure and everything? That's really sweet. But she got dang info like that for us and just walking away. No addition to the pile of things we have to think about. So it seems. You're concerned about what she told us, Lloyd. Oh, well. You have to such a guy. I don't really have time to think about it right now. Hey, Raid, Rachi's current situation, and all these blue pills. Let our plate. For now, let's put aside what Grace told us and ask the chief how we should proceed. Understood? Hopefully, he has some ideas for us. Alright, then let's head on home. Okay, we have to talk to other people. I almost missed that. So to go to downtown district, talk to the Vipers. Okay, they never liked that trick. Anyways, so just busting around all the time. Well, not anymore. That was my Dino. A driver man that one was on them, and Walt tells us to quit bitching about it. I think I can just ignore this. Something happened, guys. Like I said, Dino, that idiot, didn't touch one of our leaders, Jed, to a fight. It's really insane too. They kept trading blows to the side by an elbow to the jaw. He just knew me. Yeah, he somehow managed to take down Jed. Possible, never forget that bastard. Jed's one of the more senior dudes in the group. He usually trains us. How Dino absolutely crushed him, something and adding up. Whoa, you never seen it coming. Never seen it coming. Jade's down for the count. Fight to fight, no matter how you cut it. Jade, go to the hospital now. No, I'm good, boss. That just seemed like this would be embarrassing for the Vipers. Hey, please, you dumbass. Get your ass to the hospital so you'll learn to stretch myself. Sorry, I'll go. Hey, please, doesn't Nikolai seem a little bit different lately? Oh, he knows it too. I've been getting weird vibes from him. To be a completely different person. Excuse me, is everything okay? Officers and police officers. Sorry, sirs, we were just talking about Nikolai, one of the other performers. Right, apparently Nikolai's been engaging in some special training lately. It's paying off too. His technique and strength have improved considerably. The thing is, though, his personality seems to have changed as a result. Huh, so what? The guy polished up some moves and suddenly he's a new man? It's not as far-fetched as you think. Reaching greater heights can give some entirely new sense of who they can be. To the point where they become unrecognizable overnight. That's true. I suppose anyone can change without given the right motivation. I'm sure Nikolai's have left an experience like that. I think so too. What's going on with you? What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just that last I was back in. Oh, you goddamn morons. What's happened to father? Something to him feels pretty off. The president stock's freaking tanked 3 days. Seriously, couldn't see that coming? So he was pulling down the damn drain. Oh. Okay, well this thing, my guides, I have 2 guides up, and one of them says it's you know, the choices, but they're different, so I guess I'm just gonna go with intuition. I'll give you details about that. Oh, it was what we found at the Heyu raid. Chief? Sorry, was it too convoluted after all? No, that's not it. It's just a series of events. I'm starting to think they may be all connected. You do? Seriously? What makes you think that? A lot has gone down the last day or two, but I want to try to connect the dots. Especially you, Lloyd. We're gonna need the detective skills of yours here. Sure, leave it to me. Today we'll discover roughly 3 pieces of key evidence. The information we heard from Cal about the raid in Hayu, then Sal exchanged with Grace about the state of Ravachi, and the thing about Ganch, the miner from Maines. So must be something that ties the 3 things together, right? I think I'm starting to see what you're saying here. For now, let's sort through what we know. What element of the info regarding the raid of Hayu can be tied to others? This one. Okay, then it says... This one says 133. Yeah, this one, for the other guide, says pick this one, which I don't think is right. I'm gonna go with the other guide. I think I'm gonna go 3. Okay. This has to be it. Do you think these factors overlap? Definitely suspicious, that's for sure. I think so. If you take a close look, we see certain things linking the cases. The booster strength displayed by the mafiosos who raided Hayu. God's and his spontaneous gambling skills. They may seem independent of each other, but they both use the sudden enhancement of their abilities. They're supposed to say connecting factor all these are blue pills. Mafia must have started involving themselves with these illegal drugs in some way. Not just for the public either. Rachi's henchmen must be using the drugs themselves. So the general idea would... Yeah, more or less, but in the end, it's still just another theory. However, that would certainly explain a lot. In that case, maybe the reason Garcia's R30 over Rachi has started to wane is all thanks to Grant's taking the drug. Once they're all juiced up, they don't need to listen to him anymore. He's trying to make a lot of sense. As they put everyone. By the way, remember the rumors Ian told us about yesterday? Of course, the trade on the stockbroker. Could look to be another present influence as well. We could say at this point there's nothing more than pure speculation. But things may come together piece by piece. You feel the same way, don't you? Yes. But for being honest, I don't think that success will be able to handle a case of this size. Maybe to call in the First Division for support, given that incidents revolve around the distribution of illegal drugs. Huh, but you should say that, Lloyd. Time couldn't be better. Huh? Oh, thank you! What's wrong, Kie? You getting hungry? Nope, not yet. We have a visitor! Super grumpy old man. His sport's all wrinkly. Grumpy. Pardon me. Oh, Detective Dudley. You're late. Apologies, Sergey. Investigation meeting ran a bit long. Just about the same thing we discussed earlier. Do you mind if we go ahead and begin? Sounds good to me. If I get started, need you to fill them in too, though. I don't have time for your jokes, Sergey. That's the thing rookie should know about, and... Actually, the information they found will end up being pretty useful to you and your investigation. In fact, involving them will save you some time in the long run. Are you out of your mind? Then again, I did lead the investigation to SSS. They fill in just... No, it's simply not... Chief, it's about time we can step out for now. That won't be necessary. Don't call Dudley the ace of the First Division for nothing, after all. Sure knows what he needs in a situation like this. Fine. Listen up. Information about disclosed is strictly confidential. It does not leave this room, otherwise there will be consequences. Got it? Kia is standing, like, right there, though. Yeah, that won't be a problem. Oh, is this a secret? I love secrets. Tell me too. Well, I guess not, Kia. Why don't you go eat over the site? First Division is being pressured? Well, it's not quite as simple as that, Bannings. After the raid on Hayu, we received orders to devote all resources to quell any disputes between the Mafia. Because of that, we had to end our investigation on a mysterious drug we've been looking into recently. Really? First Division? Let's investigate blue pills too. Well, I started looking at them a few days ago. Frankly, I'm surprised you know about them at all. How exactly the First Division did find about drugs in the first place? We were tipped off about them in a long... Excuse me. We were tipped off about them by a long-time informant of ours. She's a pretty reliable source we gathered from based on our tip. I don't find anything more contrary than rumors and urban legends. I mean, a miracle pill that can grant wishes and bestow happiness surely sounds like fiction to me. However, as a parent, that something shady was going on, so we were compiling a list of citizens that seemed to be connected and... What I was looking for, it's almost like you expected everything I said. Seems like theories are spot on. Show him, Lloyd. Yes, sir. Take a look at this, detective. What? This is what I think they are. Found them as an individual during our investigation day. We're allowed to keep them on the condition that we protect their identity. Damn it. At all, so it is real. You said it's possible that Rachi's a distributor? Dudley, about the order to stop the drug investigation. Any idea who made the call? Had to be someone high up. Chief didn't get a decision, but he enforced it regardless. What a mess. Hold on a moment. Does that mean someone high on the CPD's chain of command gave in to the Mafia's demands? That's unbelievable. Come on, how low can you go? Situation appears quite grave. Hey, Dudley. It's clear that you came to me because you don't trust the top brass at HQ. So what is it you're planning to do? To be honest, there's nothing those of us in the first can even do with the drug investigation now. When I asked to take our action, our boss did whatever they could to interfere. Wasn't around the police, I just can't let this go. Detective Dudley. Well, there's no solution for that. We did the investigation of the SSS. Lloyd, Ellie, Teal, Randall, listen up, guys. I said Randall. Shh. From here on out, that says we unofficially collaborate with the First Division. Since our hands are tied, you four will take over the drug investigation for them. Yes, sir. Understood. And in return, we get every last bit of until the First Division has Barabachi. Sound fair? Sergey, what are you... Every bit of intel, you learn some classified that I just can't share no matter what. Every last scrap, take it or leave it, Dudley. You're stuck in a deadlock and you know it. We're going to keep doing what we want regardless, but you don't really have any options here. Damn. Fine. Accept your conditions. Glad we come to an agreement. Well, so now everyone's taking cases away from the First Division, huh? I can already feel a sense of security welling up inside me. Yikes. Comment retracted. So there are really other options. Alright, I've turned the drug investigation over to you now. So how do you actually plan to proceed? About that. We'd have the drug itself in our hands. Let's not just figure out what exactly it's made of. Not a bad start, but how do we go about doing that? Based on what we know, we can only assume this entirely new type of drug. Likely too much for the forensic tools at HQ to handle. That and there's a risk of being noticed by the higher-ups. That's a shame. I guess maybe I'll ask the medical college for help. I know who you're thinking of talking to. Medical college, you mean Sir Ursula. Right, we know a doctor specializes in pharmaceutical research there, actually. But he's one of the best in his field, so there's a good chance he'll be able to figure out the drug's composition. Well, alright then. Might just be our best option, given the circumstances. Dudley, can we get you to compile the first Division intel and send their report to us by the end of the day? I want them to decide how to approach the investigation for themselves. Understood. Send over as soon as I can. Well then, I should go. Thank you for cooperation, Sergey. Likewise. Oh, and aren't you going to thank them too? Listen, well, you four. You do anything stupid. This entire situation might nosedive. Understand? Your task is looking at these drugs, and only that. Dealing with the Mafia is the First Division's responsibility. Stay close to the ground, behave much more like don't get in our way. Sheesh, this is really that hard to say thanks for doing my work for me. Perhaps on the tremendous scale of his, he's simply shy at heart. Maybe so. Also, it seems he has a stronger sense of justice than I first thought. Yeah, I think we could trust him. Most of the First Division is just like him, diligent as all hell and driven by the same strong sense of justice. Though by the same token, all of them are extremely by the book, makes them flexible and obstinate. So you're gonna head to St. Ursula right away? Yeah, that's the plan. I'd like to get some support requests too, if time permits. Yeah, that's right. We don't have the chance to go outside the city all morning. Guess he's about to get busy. Probably best we just tackle things one at a time. Glad to see you guys are up for the challenge. No requirement with the First Division, but I'll get too worked up over that. Just do things you usually do. Show me careful cracking the mystery behind these drugs. Yes, sir. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to cut the episode for today. Let me pick up these support requests and make sure I'm not going to get any more phone calls when I step outside. Okay. Come on. Zoom. Okay, cool. We'll cut it here then. Since we got a long story out of that. But thank you all so much for watching. My schedule is posted down below. All of the guides I used are posted down below as well. And all my shows are linked in my bio, so you can follow me on pretty much any platform. Thank you all so much for watching yet again, and I hope to see you in the next video or over on my Twitch channel. Okay, bye.